So let us now discuss the variation of periodic properties, which we start from atomic radius or atomic radii in plural or in singular atomic radius. So sphere the radius jeneke thake teneke atom etar radius thakibo. So radius of an atom. So to be very crude, if atom is a sphere, then the radius is the atomic radius. This is a very crude concept, and we will go into details after a while. So it is the radius of an atom. So the basic thing we should notice is down the group atomic radius increases. So এটা গ্ৰুপত যেতিয়া মই ওপৰৰ পৰা তললৈ গৈ থাকিম তেতিয়া atomic radius টো generally বাঢ়ে. So atomic radius লিথিয়ামৰ কম হ'ব, সোডিয়াম, পটাছিয়াম, ৰুবিডিয়াম, cesium, francium. Okay. So atomic radius টো বাঢ়ি যায় তললৈ গ'লে কিয়? So if I see lithium, sodium, potassium, the highest cell is L cell. For lithium, for sodium it is M cell, for potassium it is N cell. So that means the principal quantum number is highest principal quantum number is 2. For lithium, highest principal quantum number is 3. For sodium, highest principal quantum number is 4. For potassium, for rubidium it will be 5. For cesium it will be 6, and for francium it will be 7. So etu hole ki hoy jetia moi upor tolle jaum tetia notun cell add hoy. So new cells are added. Okay, so due to the addition of new cells, atomic radius increases. So what we usually refer when we talk about addition of new cells? So if I say lithium, this is the K cell. K cell of 2 electron thake. This is the L cell. L cell of 1 electron thake. So if I see sodium, K cell of 2 thake, L cell of 8 thake, আৰু M cell এটা থাকে. So cell বাঢ়ি গুছি গ'ল সেইকাৰণে atomic radius টো বাঢ়ি গুছি গ'ল. So this is the atomic radius. So what is atomic radius? It is the radius of an atom, or to be more precise we can also tell it as the distance from the nucleus and the outermost electron. So nucleus আৰু outermost electronৰ যিটো distance তাকে আমি atomic radius বুলি কওঁ. Okay, so it is the distance of the nucleus from the outermost electron. So now the thing is, difficulty is in precisely finding the atomic radius. So we can't accurately tell what is the atomic radius. So atomic radius to আমি accurately কৈ দিব নোৱাৰো. Okay, যদি মই so why can't we predict the atomic radius accurately? So first reason is it is not possible to isolate an atom. So I can't isolate an atom. যদি মই এটা এটমৰ atomic radius টো উলিয়াব বিচাৰিছো experimentally মই সেই atom টো isolate কৰিব লাগিব, কিন্তু মই isolate কৰিব নোৱাৰো কাৰণে মই accurately উলিয়াব নোৱাৰো. So second thing is, now as I already told that the atomic radius is the distance of the nucleus from the outermost electron. Okay, from the outermost. So if this is the nucleus, this is the outermost electron, so this distance r is the atomic radius. But so while we discuss atomic structure, we tell that electrons are distributed in the form of electron clouds, or we tell that there is electron density. So what actually we get to know is, so this is the nucleus, so this is the electron density. But the thing is that electron density, so there is a probability of finding the electron even at infinite distance from the nucleus. If this is the nucleus, if I move away from the nucleus, the probability of finding an electron never gets to 0. ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়ালৈ যদি মই যাওঁ তেতিয়া ইলেক্ট্ৰন পোৱাৰ probability কেতিয়াও 0 হৈ নাযায়. Okay, so if this is the last electron, এটো যদি last electron, তেতিয়াহলে এই ইলেক্ট্ৰনটোৰ পিছত ইলেক্ট্ৰন ডেন্সিটি কিমান, ইলেক্ট্ৰন পোৱাৰ probability কিমান, 0. If this is the last electron, then after that I won't get any electron, but I still have probability of finding electron. Okay, that means I will never get the outermost electron. That means there is a probability of finding the electron, or the probability of finding the electron away from the nucleus never gets to 0. Psi square to কেতিয়াও 0 হৈ নাযায়. Psi square to 0 হৈ কেতিয়াও নাযায়. Okay, so যেহেতু psi square to 0 হৈ নাযায়, মই ক'ব পাৰিম জানো outermost electron টো ক'ত আছে? So since I can't tell that where is the outermost electron, I can't, you know, precisely determine the, you know, atomic radius. Okay. The next reason is atomic radius of atoms change in different bonding states. So যেতিয়া মই hydrogen, so if I see a HF molecule, if I see a HCl molecule, yet hydrogen atomic radius to yat or yat beleg beleg hobo. I can't fix the atomic radius. Okay, so yat jito atomic radius paam moi hydrogen or yat jito atomic radius paam hydrogen or duita beleg beleg hobo. That means I can't, you know, accurately find the atomic radius. The atomic radii of an element is different in different bonding states. So different in different bonding states. Okay, so if I change the bonding states, the atomic radii changes. Okay, so these are the reasons why, you know, we can't precisely determine the atomic radius. So যেহেতু আমি precisely atomic radius কিমান ক'ব নোৱাৰো, so we have to make some approximation. Okay, that means, so যদি মই কলো যে হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ atomic radius কিমান, if I tell that what is the atomic radius of hydrogen, so I will tell the atomic radius of hydrogen with respect to the types of atomic radius. So there are three types of atomic radius. One is called covalent radius, second is called van der Waals radius, and the third is called metallic radius. Okay, so যেতিয়া মই যদি মই সোধো যে হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ atomic radius to কিমান, তেতিয়াহলে but the thing is that I can't precisely tell the atomic radius. মই এনেকৈ কম, so হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ covalent radius to ইমান, বা হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ van der Waals radius to ইমান, বা হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ metallic radius to ইমান. Okay, so হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ atomic radius to কিমান হয় ক'ব নোৱাৰো, কিন্তু মই এটো ক'ব পাৰো যে হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ covalent radius to ইমান. So generally covalent radius is used for, okay, so generally the covalent radius is used for elements that form covalent bond with itself. Okay, so generally covalent radius is used for those elements that form covalent bonds with itself. That means in a diatomic molecule. Okay, in a diatomic molecule. That, for example, so covalent bond hydrogen and nijor logote covalent bond form kore. That means hydrogenor karone ami covalent radius paam. Fluorine and nijor logote covalent bond form kore. That means I get covalent radius for fluorine. Chlorine nijor logote covalent bond form kore. I get covalent radius for chlorine. Similarly for bromine. Similarly for oxygen, nitrogen. Okay, so oxygen, nitrogen, these kinds of, you know, elements, we get, you know, this thing, covalent radius. So hydrogen, fluorine, bromine, oxygen, nitrogen, more elements are there. So like so these kinds of iodine. Okay, so these kinds of elements that form covalent bonds with themselves in a diatomic molecule. So this is a diatomic molecule. Duta atom thoka molecule, duta atom thoka molecule, duta atom thoka molecule, duta atom thoka molecule, duta atom thoka molecule. So in a diatomic molecule, so for those we get covalent radius. So what is covalent radius? So now if I see a hydrogen molecule, so so this is one hydrogen atom and this is one hydrogen atom. So this is the hydrogen nucleus, this is the hydrogen nucleus, or positive. Okay, so this is a covalent bond between two hydrogen atoms. So the covalent radius is, so this is the distance between the nucleus. Okay, so covalent radius R, covalent equals to d by 2. Okay, so it is defined as 1/2 of the distance between 1/2 of the distance between the nuclei in a homonuclear diatomic molecule. Homonuclear diatomic molecule is a covalent bond. Okay, so this is a diatomic molecule. This is a homonuclear diatomic molecule. That means diatomic molecules with the same nucleus. Eketa nucleus থকা এটা diatomic molecule. So এই nucleus গিটাৰ মাজৰ যিটো distance তাৰ half টুকে আমি this is D, this is R covalent. Okay, so this is the covalent radius. This is one atom, this is one atom. So this is the sharing of electrons in a covalent bond. So this is the one nucleus, this is the other nucleus. So this is the distance between the two nuclei. Distance between the two nuclei. So 1/2 of the distance between the two nuclei. So this is ইয়াৰ আধা দুইটা ইকুৱেল হ'ব যদি এইটা ইকুৱেল হয় যদি এইটা একে হয় তেতিয়া হলে এইটাও সেম হ'ব this is R covalent. This is the covalent radius. Okay, so this is what we call covalent radius. So যেতিয়া মই হাইড্ৰোজেন ফ্লোৰিন ক্লোৰিন ইহঁতৰ কাৰণে so যিবোৰ এলিমেন্টে নিজৰ লগতে কোভেলেন্ট বন্ড ফৰ্ম কৰে ডায়াটমিক যিবোৰ এলিমেন্টে নিজৰ লগতে কোভেলেন্ট বন্ড ফৰ্ম কৰি পেলাই ডায়াটমিক মলিকিউলছ জেনাৰেট কৰে হেবৰ কাৰণে যদি মই এটমিক ৰেডিয়াসটো কি হ'ব বুলি কওঁ তেতিয়া মই মিন কৰিম যে কোভেলেন্ট ৰেডিয়াসটো কিমান সো যদি মই কলো হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ এটমিক ৰেডিয়াসটো কিমান তেতিয়া তোমালোকে আনসাৰ দিব লাগিব হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ কোভেলেন্ট ৰেডিয়াসটো কথা that means হাইড্ৰোজেনৰ এটমিক ৰেডিয়াসটো is taken as the covalent radius. So similarly atomic radius of fluorine is the covalent radius. Okay, this is not so for each atom, each element ৰ কাৰণে এটো নহয় বেলেগ বেলেগ এলিমেন্টৰ কাৰণে বেলেগ বেলেগ হ'ব So for example, if I am telling that what is the order of atomic radius for the halogens, so I already know that iodine has more atomic radius than bromine, then chlorine, then fluorine. So iodine, bromine, chlorine, fluorine. So this is the order of the atomic radius. So যেতিয়া মই iodine, bromine, chlorine, fluorine or atomic radius ৰ কথা কনসিডাৰ কৰিম তেতিয়া মই directly mean কৰিম যে this is the order of their covalent radius. So this is the order of their covalent radius. So iodine or covalent radius to আটাইতকৈ বেছি. So for those elements that form homonuclear diatomic molecules with each other, for them the atomic radius is, you know what we mean with the atomic radius, we mean the covalent radius. So তেনেকুৱা element বোৰৰ কাৰণে আমি যেটো atomic radius mean কৰোঁ that is the covalent radius. Okay, so for such elements down the group covalent radius increases. Okay, so now so this is for elements that form covalent bonds, but there are certain elements that do not form covalent bonds. So for such elements atomic radius to ami keneke uliam. So for that cases we use the concept of van der Waals radius. Now there are certain elements such as noble gases that do not form covalent bonds. So covalent bond form nokore. Okay, so if I have a neon eta ase mosor, so I have a sample of neon gas. So neon gas, okay, so neon gas or sample eta. So neon gas or ki thakibo? Neon gas or neon or atoms thakibo, neon or molecules na thake, because neon is a monoatomic gas. That means the constituent particles are not molecules, the constituent particles are atoms, which are neon atoms. So for that case, so if I consider any two neon atoms, so jodi moi jikono duta neon atom consider koru, so this is the nucleus of the neon atom, and so this is the outermost electron. So this is the nucleus, this is the outermost shell. Okay, so dhori lao, so sabade the thing is that since they don't form covalent bond, but that means yato electron besi ase, yato electron besi ase, so jodi moi ইহন দুটা ওচৰলৈ লৈ আনো তেতিয়া ইলেক্ট্ৰনৰ ৰিপালচন হ'ব। That means ইহতক so a neon atom to or a neon atom at a particular distance or like a house or anything. So let us consider that distance be r. Okay, so distance means distance between the two nucleus. So a nucleus gita moi arot ke besi usor aru usorle anibo noaru. I can't bring these two atoms more closer than the distance r, that is the distance between the nucleus. Okay, so if r is the distance of minimum approach, yatke usor ahibo noare, yatke jodi usor ahe tete repulsion hobole start hobo. Okay, so this is the distance between the. So how do we define van der Waals radius? So it is so if this is r, so if I take 1/2 of r, so this will be r by 2, so this will be r by 2. So it is 1/2, please listen, it is 1/2 of the distance between the two nuclei of two atoms at the point of their closest approach. So this is the point of their closest approach. Yat ke besi close ahibo noare. So closest approach or point of jitu nucleus or bitor nucleus gitar major distance or jitu half hobo, that is the van der Waals radius. So this r by 2 is the van der Waals radius. So it is 1/2 of the distance between the two nuclei of two atoms at the point of closest approach. At the point of closest approach in non-bonded state. Okay, so point of closest approach in non-bonded state. So yar major bonding hua nai. Okay, so non-bonded state ot jitu distance of closest approach hobo tar adha to van der Waals radius. Okay, duta neon atom ihotik bonding ketiao nokore. Are you getting? So ihotik bonding ketiao nokore in non-bonded state. Okay, so this is one example. So covalent radius okol enokwa element roi thakibo jar covalent bond form koribo pare, kintu van der Waals radius duta kind of thakibo pare. First is when we have noble gases, single atom thakibo, tahantor bonding noy, point of closest approach or nucleus or major distance or adha to van der Waals radius. But we can also have van der Waals radius for elements that form covalent bond. Okay, so jibur element covalent bond form kore ekhini karone ami van der Waals radius pabo paru. For example, if I take a hydrogen molecule, so this is a hydrogen molecule. Okay, so here, so this 1/2 will be the covalent radius. But so here also another hydrogen molecule hagibo pare. So there is one more hydrogen molecule nearby. So one more hydrogen molecule nearby. So etu khetroto ki hobo, jikita adjacent nuclei hobo, ihotor eta point of closest approach thakibo. A hydrogen to a r distance to leke he usor ahibo paribo, tatke usor ahile repulsion hobo. And one more thing to notice is that A2 hydrogen non-bonded state আছিল. Van der Waals radius to keneke uliao moi atom gita non-bonded state thakibo lagibo aru ei atom gita major jitu minimum distance hobo, that means distance of closest approach hobo, he closest approach or jitu nucleus gita major distance thakibo tar adha to van der Waals radius. So egita non-bonded hoy, A2 hydrogen yar logothe bonding korise, A2 hydrogen yar logot bonding korise, mane A2 aru A2 hydrogen major bonding nai. So that means at this particular moment yar aru yar major jitu distance of closest approach hobo, yar adha to ke moi van der Waals radius boli kom. So this is the van der Waals radius for hydrogen. Okay, jikhini atomic covalent bond form kore nijor majote tahator karone moi van der Waals radius boli kom. Similarly for chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, so the thing is that covalent radius or jitu order thake enokwa element bor karone van der Waals radius or order to ekei hoy. Okay, so down the group van der Waals radius to bahi jabo. We were discussing about atomic radius. So we got three types of atomic radius: covalent radius, van der Waals radius, and metallic radius. Covalent radius to ki asile? It is the distance between it is one half of the distance between the centers of two atoms that are joined together by a covalent bond. The two atoms are similar. So duta similar atom ase, duitar মাজত eta covalent bond ase. He covalent bond to thakote jitu nucleus kitar major distance or half hobo take ami covalent radius boli kau. Van der Waals radius to ki asile? Van der Waals radius is the one half of the distance between the centers of two atoms at the point of closest approach in non-bonding state. Okay, so now then we have something called metallic radius. So metallic radius we usually find for metals. Metallic radius to metal bro karone poa jay. So jodi ma dhori lom moi jodi kodu what is the atomic radius of iron. So iron is a metal. That means ami jitu radius iron or karone kom etu covalent radius nohoy, etu van der Waals radius nohoy, kintu that is the metallic radius. Okay, so usually found for metals. Metals are good electricity conductors due to free electrons. Okay, so due to free electrons, so electron free hoye thake ekane metal bor majodi electricity conduction hobo pare. So etu keneke thake? So if metal atoms are present as metal ions, metal ions hisabe thake. Electron bor free electron bor ei metal atom to jitu electron eri dile he electron bor bahirot thake, diffuse hoye thake. So ebu free electron bor thokar karone metal bor majodi electricity conduction hoy. Okay, so now these electrons are distributed in such a way that it looks like there is a sea of electrons. Okay, so this model is called sea of electron model. Now is sea of electron model or mote metal ion bor fix hoy thakibo jaga aru electron bor mobile move kori dibo pare. Okay, so এই ইলেকট্রন বোৰ পজিটিভ চাৰ্জ বোৰৰ লগত ইন্টাৰেকশন থাকে, ইলেকট্ৰন বোৰ পজিটিভ চাৰ্জ বোৰৰ ইন্টাৰেকশন থাকে। তুমি ইলেকট্ৰনটো ইয়াৰ পৰা ইয়ালৈ গৈছে তেতিয়া হলে এই ধৰি লোৱা ইলেকট্ৰনটা ইয়াত আছে, this electron is attracted by this positive charge and this electron is also attracted by this positive charge. So এই ইলেকট্ৰনটো এই মেটেল এটম কিটা ওচৰলৈ, এই ইলেকট্ৰনটো থকাৰ কাৰণে এই মেটেল এটম কিটা ওচৰলৈ উছি আহিব। Okay, that means this is called metallic bonding. Two metal atoms are bonded together আৰু এই বন্ডটো কিহে কৰিছে? এই ইলেকট্ৰনটোৱে কৰিছে। এই ইলেকট্ৰনটো থকাৰ কাৰণে দুটা মেটেল আয়ন ওচৰলৈ গুচি আহিছে। Okay, so at this point, so if this is the center of the two metal atoms, this is the distance between the center, then this one half of the distance is called the metallic radius. Okay, so metallic radius to me kenake palu? I have a sea of electrons, I have metal ions in the sea of electrons. So at that particular case, দুটা adjacent metal ions or jitu দুটা adjacent metal ions থাকিব। So two adjacent metal ions, ইয়াতে electron আছে, okay, দুটা adjacent metal ions or jitu center hobo, এই center kita jitu join kori diu moi। So this is the distance between the centers of the two metal ions. So jodi ma one half loi lo, this one half is the metallic radius. Okay, so metallic radius we usually get for metals such as sodium, magnesium, aluminum, iron, copper, zinc, like this. So all of these are metallic radius. Now so if I see on top to bottom, atomic radius increases, and left to right, radius decreases. Of course there are more factors. Now so why মই যেতিয়া লেফট পৰা ৰাইটলৈ যাম তেতিয়া এটমিক ৰেডিয়াসটো কমি যাব। So let us take a simple example: lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen. Okay, so lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon and nitrogen. Now so lithium there are two protons, 2 protons. Okay, and last outermost cell of eta electron. Beryllium no, lithium 3 protons, beryllium 4 protons, and outermost cell of 2 electron. Okay, similarly boron 5 proton, outermost cell of 3 electron. Similarly carbon 6 proton, outermost shell of 4 electron. Okay, so এই তিনটা প্রটনে এটা ইলেক্ট্রনক টানিছে, that means এফালে ইলেক্ট্রনটো অকমান উচৰলে গুচি আহিব, সাইজটো কমি গল অকমান কম্পেয়ার টু হিলিয়াম। 4 প্রটনে দুটা টানিছে, সো 4 প্রটন যদি ইয়াক মানে ই অকমান উচৰলে গুচি আহিছে, ই অকমান উচৰলে গুচি আহিছে, সাইজটো আৰু কমি গল। সিমিলারলি 5 প্রটনে যদি তিনটা ইলেক্ট্রনক টানে, ইলেক্ট্রন গিটা উচৰলে গুচি আহিলে, ইয়াৰ সাইজটো আৰু কমি গল, that means সাইজটো ইয়াতকে বেছি হ'ব ইয়াৰ, তাৰপিছত ইয়াৰ আৰু এই 6 প্ৰটনে 4টা ইলেক্ট্ৰন টানিছে, ইলেক্ট্ৰন গিটা প্ৰটন গিটা উচৰলে গুচি যাব, পজিটিভ নেগেটিভ ইন্টাৰেকশনস আৰ ষ্ট্ৰংগাৰ, এই সাইজটো আৰু কমি গল। Okay, so provided এইটা একে পিৰিয়ডত আছে, that means highest n is same. Okay, so 2s1 2s2 2s3 2s4 2s1 2s2 2s2 to p1 2s2 to p1, so একে সেলত আছে, n is same, n is 2 সেকেন্ড পিৰিয়ডত আছে, এই কাৰণে যদি একে পিৰিয়ডত থাকে এলিমেন্টবোৰ, তেতিয়াহলে মই লেফটৰ পৰা ৰাইটলৈ গলে এটমিক সাইজটো কমি কমি গৈ থাকিব। Okay, so let us now see. Okay, so before that, so the thing is that this statement is important. The Van der Waals radius is greater than metallic radius, the metallic radius is greater than covalent radius. So eta elementor কাৰণে যদি মই Van der Waals radius টো চাও, এটো আটাইতকৈ বেছি হ'ব, covalent radius টো আটাইতকৈ কম হ'ব, metallic radius টো তাৰ মাজত থাকিব। Okay, so now let us see the decreasing order of atomic radius across period 2. Okay, so lithium atomic radius টো বেছি, তাৰপিছত beryllium, boron, carbon, তাৰপিছত কাৰ্বনৰ পিছত নাইট্ৰজেন আহিব লাগিছিল, কিন্তু অক্সিজেন আছে। সো থিওৰিটিক্যালি কি হ'ব লাগিছিল, atomic radius of nitrogen is greater than oxygen হ'ব লাগিছিল, but what we have is atomic radius of oxygen is greater than nitrogen, so this is an exceptional case. Why? Now let us see, if I see the oxygen atom, 8টা ইলেক্ট্রন আছে, 8টা প্রোটন আছে, আৰু নাইট্ৰজেনত oxygen 8টা proton আছে, আৰু নাইট্ৰজেনত 7টা proton আছে। Okay, that means the charge on the nucleus is greater in oxygen than in nitrogen. So যেহেতু oxygen or nuclear charge to বেছি হয়, nuclear charge mean number of protons, so nuclear charge to যেহেতু oxygen ত বেছি হয়, that means তাত কি হ'ব লাগিছিল, সাইজ to কম হ'ব লাগিছিল, কিন্তু সাইজ to বেছি হয়। Why? Because even though the nuclear charge of oxygen is greater than nitrogen, the electron repulsion in oxygen is more than that in nitrogen. Okay, so electron repulsion to বেশি হয় oxygen, more in oxygen. Okay, so electron repulsion to বেশি হয় oxygen, সেই কাৰণে oxygenৰ atomic size to ডাঙৰ হৈ গুচি যায়। Okay, electron বোৰে ইটোৱে সিটো ৰিপেল কৰে বেছি, this higher electron repulsion in oxygen, যদিও অক্সিজেনৰ atomic size to কমিব লাগিছিল, তাৰ বাঢ়ি গুচি যায়, নাইট্ৰজেনতকৈ বেছি হৈ যায়। So why? So that means so this is the outermost electrons of oxygen, outermost electron আগৰ গিটা, so এইগিটা ৰিপেল কৰিব, atomic size to বাঢ়ি গুচি যাব সেইকাৰণে। Okay, so this is exceptional case.